I'm Yasmeen Hassan. I'm the Global Executive Director of Equality Now. And I am very, very grateful to each and every one of you for spending the evening with us tonight in support of equality for women and girls around the world. Growing up in Pakistan, I cannot remember a time when the unequal treatment of women did not deeply trouble me, and I have dedicated my life to combating this injustice. Now, Equality Now was founded in 1992, when what happened to men was political and of international concern, while what happened to women was seen as cultural and to be relegated to the local level. We aim to change the situation. With offices in Kenya, Lebanon, the UK, and the US, and a presence in Eastern Europe and India, we have worked tirelessly with activists around the world to ensure that laws treat men and women equally and that all forms of violence against women and girls are prohibited by the law. Our efforts have resulted in over 50 sex discriminatory laws being repealed, in sex trafficking and female genital mutilation being recognized as human rights concerns, and in adolescent girls having greater access to justice through reform of laws and legal procedures. Now, our work is rooted in the real stories of women and girls, stories like that of Minumbi, an 11-year-old in Paraguay who was repeatedly raped by her stepfather. Minumbi's pregnancy was not discovered until she was 5 months along. Her doctor recommended an abortion as Minumbi weighed only 60 pounds. An abortion is legal in Paraguay when the pregnant woman's life is at risk. However, the government refused to let Minumbi terminate her pregnancy on the basis that 642 girls around her age had successfully given birth that year. They confined Minumbi to a hospital and they imprisoned her mother. Latin America is the only region in the world where pregnancy rates for girls under 15 is rising. Paraguay's interpretation of its laws put the well-being of the fetus over that of the raped and pregnant girl. The same rationale is behind the anti-choice bills we see in the US today. In seeking justice for girls like Minumbi, our cases generate law and policy reform, impacting lives of millions of women and girls. With your help, just this year, we have helped win an international case on behalf of 2 survivors of domestic violence against Russia. In 2017, Russia had decriminalized domestic assault, despite the fact that 1 in 5 Russian women reported domestic violence. In Tanzania, we have helped establish that child marriage is unconstitutional. Currently, 38,000 girls are married every single day around the world as children. In the United States, we have been working to ensure that Virginia is the 38th and final state needed to ratify the Equal Rights Amendment to the Constitution. Know that only 23% of countries, including the United States, still don't have sex equality in their constitutions. Changing laws and mindsets is only possible through persistent activism. Our honorees tonight, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie and Scarlett Curtis, use their written word to do just that. Their writings have sparked important conversations on feminism which we can translate into tangible law and policy reform. Now, please join me at this moment in welcoming the incomparable Margaret Atwood.